Dancers, 2 mechanics. Wait, where's the staff room?
Underground.
They're out of burgers. Mayday. Right, what do you want to research next then? More shops?
Well, I mean, we're fairly there with the shop. We've got hot drinks and a burger, but...
Or more shops or a thrill ride then? Or something else? What do you think?
I mean, nobody's really complaining about anything at the moment. No high intensity rides, so maybe do coaster. Maybe.
We have an alpine coaster. But they're not high intensity.
No.
Right, they
So
want me
put
to
it-
ride your steel coaster, so let's have a go at that.
Put it on coaster then.
Front seat, straight into the ground. Hey. Just a prefab one.
Yeah.
And drop into the loop. Whoa. Yikes, that corkscrew is a bit... There you go. Vicious is the word I'd use, Chris. Vicious. Baby whale. Wait, can anybody actually tell when that's underwater? Oh, there's a lot of tired people in our park.
Yeah.
They really are tired. I'm not really sure why. Like, the last scenario had a length of walk just as long as this. But it seems to be really affecting them. What's going on with these haulers? Can't keep up with the demand. Well, we've got loads of benches here, haven't we? But Guess it's not enough. I'm not putting a bench there, that's ridiculous. Nope. I really don't like that single walkway through there. Okay. There we go. Did you connect the burger stand? I don't know. Yep. It's all connected. $6 burger, let's go! I think it is a bug. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just glitched. Right, graviton, jumper. Obnoxious colour schemes. That's what we're about. Right, if we put loads of decorations down here, that'll help boost it. Why is it called Hauler's Burgers though? Because that's where the hauling is. That's not the. It's not called Hauler's Burgers. It's just called Haulers. It's in. It's a burger thing that's in a zone, so it calls it Hauler's Burgers. Zone name, shop name, I believe is how it works. Giant fountain.
So as easy as it sounds, we just need to make a profit, right? Or a profit of $2,000 For 2 months.
Yes. That's so annoying the way that works. Where's the snowman thing? It might help with the decoration. $2,000 profit. Complete all option goals. Right, okay.
Yeah, so we've done everything else. We just need to try and get a profit for 2 months running or 3 months running, just to be safe. Yeah.
Well, if you kill the research, that's 500.
Yeah, that's true. What's that actually doing? Wooden coaster. That'd be cool. Kill it after the coaster.
Yeah. Or put it on shops and get even more money.
Yeah, your game is bugged out again. That burger is stocked as far as I can see.
Yep.
Is it because you've been in the camera, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
However, I've actually had that happen to me today on single player.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's just a coaster cam bug then. Just
Appeared
generically
to
rather
be.
than... Yeah. Oh, 1,900 last month. Ooh.
Mr. Purple Haze, thank you for 85 months. High intensity rides.
Yeah.
Graviton's only a medium. Bumblebee is a high intensity.
And the Mantis is a high as well. Well, I think it's a very high. 47 guests who prefer very high intensity rides.
You love the squirrel flag over the loose, yeah. Can't afford Drop Tower. We reduced it in price. Can't afford the Mantis. It's cheaper now. You're welcome, Impious. Enjoy the race. going to drop a wooden coaster in? And if so, why?
Yes, and good luck.
Yeah,
Yes, basically was be my thought. Ooh. That wasn't scary at all. It's just merely minding my own business, observing the toilets, and suddenly dunk.
And then deforestation happened.
Yeah.
You built this giant roof thing with a windsock. We're almost up to $2,000.
Yeah, that's keeping that consistent is really difficult. Yes, I did build this because I was rather curious to see that when it rained at last, the ride completely emptied. There you go. Woo, choo-choo. So I wanted to build this under the concept that if they keep going on it while it's raining, that's good, right? Because it's more money.
Yeah, except all the big earners, like these, all shut down.
Yeah, but it's just, how can you possibly, each one of these little tiles is $5. Like, by the time you've covered something that size.
Yeah.
Now, do you hold off on building that?
That is the question.
To see if we can just do 2 months as it is.
Yeah, we'd need a loan for any of these anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we're only in August, right?
Well, the scenario says you can't have a loan, is that right?
Have no loan debts. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean to say that you can't have a loan. It's just like at the moment, it's saying we're almost there. That wouldn't be saying that if we had a loan, if that makes sense.
That would be that big if we built it.
I can't see that. That'll fit
That
nicely.
space is big enough for it.
Yeah, that's cool. What sort of was that? A high of any description?
It was a medium intensity, I think. The intensity is not very great. It's a high excitement, medium intensity. That's the best you can get for intensity.
What, out of a wooden, really?
Yep. Out of those builds, anyway.
Okay.
Maybe people aren't trying hard enough. Quite busy at this plaza, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that was always the plan, wasn't it? Well, we've made $2,000 again this month by the looks of it, unless we get any more expenditure in.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to tick over. Just get a random debuff.
So that's 2 months in a row, so now we've just got the in-between period of whether we need another month or not.
You can actually build that ride without taking a loan.
Yeah.
Where is it? That one. No.
I mean, in theory, that says operating, right? So what you've just done doesn't come out of the operating profit, does it?
It shouldn't do. Or who knows?
Do you want to put a camera on it, or?
Probably should while it's still... Let's go for that big drop there. Casperler, thank you for 14 months. Let's get some decoration benches in here. For those that want to sit down.
No, we're not going to make it. Or maybe. No, we're not going to make it.
Why not?
Something's just spiked. Ride maintenance has gone up a bit. Oh, and resupplies. Spent $500 on supplies this month.
Yeah, but it'll still tick over.
Actually, it's just jumped to grand since I spoke, so we'll see.
Bit of an early scream. Mustn't even go very quickly. Excitement intensifies.
Right, we've just breached $2,000. As long as we don't spend any more, we'd have done this, mate, in less than 9 months by the looks of this.
Yep. Well, it's a bit harsh.
GG.
Woo! Did it by October year 1.
Yeah, look at that. And without a loan as well. At all.
Where's the next toilet?
Yeah.
Nice. Thought that would have been harder.
I'd hate to say it. I don't know whether it's because it's a double team. Because we're just more aware of doing twice as much in a short space of time.
Could be. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's unlock the Coaster Canyon. Have at least 6 coasters in your park with an excitement rating of 50.
Love it.
That's a long play. Which one can we do?
Well, it says August year 2, so it's not that long, is it?
Well, 6 coasters.
Yeah.
That's a lot of coasters. Happy Cove Harbour requires 3 coasters.
Oh, there is already a coaster there, by the looks of that.
Don't know. What do you think we can do in about 45 minutes to an hour?
Well, did we then manage that last one in an hour?
I think so, but that
Just about.
That wasn't quite as brutal.
More brutal than I thought it was going to be with the terrain difficulties.
The thing is about that one is it has a goal of year 2, whereas the other 2 have a goal of year 3.
Apart from the new one that we've just unlocked, the Coaster Canyon.
That's what I'm saying. That one only has a year 2 goal. Implies you can do it quicker. Don't know. What do you think? 700 guests optional. That's quite a high number.
Yeah, I mean, out of the 3, the highway hijinks maybe is the quote-unquote simpler one. But, I mean, obviously we'd like to finish it today, but it doesn't have to be finished, does it?
Let's do that one. Started.
Lobbied. Love how quick that is. Like,
All right.
Oh, okay, I get it. There's a highway in the middle.
Right, so our depot is over here.
Yeah.
Presume we can't build over the road.
Well, I would assume it has to be at least this level.
No land available to purchase. Interesting. Well, if we can't go over the highway and we can't purchase all that land over here, which seems a bit weird to me.
Well, you can build over the highway like that, look.
When I was on that beach level, yeah, you had to go high enough. Oh, we already own that land. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. So we've got an information desk and a toilet.
Well, perfect park, in my opinion.
We have a lot of shops. Only 2 decent thrill rides, I'd say.
How about bumper cars above the highway?
The coasters are rubbish.
Yeah, so coasters it is.
Yeah,
bumper cars above the highway, yeah?
That seems perfectly safe to me. Now then, so we've got a supply chain problem. We've got 21 grand loan. We have no connection whatsoever to the tube network.
Would you pick this side as a better place to have the shops because it's larger overall? And it's possibly more central?
I don't know.
Or we could build the shops over the highway. It doesn't bother me.
What, like a service station?
Yeah. You can't pipe under it.
I think you might be able to if you go deep enough. Because it's the same with the bridge. You can't go over the top unless you go high enough. But we'd have to test it. Because it would honestly be stupid not being able to supply logistics to the other side of that.
No, but you can do it over the top, though.
I was wondering if that would work, but it does look terrible, and I bet you that's not doing wonders for decoration. No, it's not. So if we went over the top, we'd have to box it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to surround it with stuff. I mean, the other option is we just build the shops around here.
Yeah.
And, you know, and don't do that. But if you do want to build
well, you only
shops
need
over
the
there,
supply zone, don't you? So let's build, you know, let me put a depot here or something.
yeah. A single lane bridge.
What, this?
Yeah, the footbridge is only a single lane and it's kind of like a custom thing. Waste can just go to the depot, no need for a separate bin drop-off. Well, you have like the janitor goes to the nearest bin drop to get rid of stuff, doesn't he? So if we have a depot here, what are you building the depot, by the way? Okay.
Somewhere here.
Right, so we have in shops on which side?
Well, the only thing that I was half thinking is that if this goes here, there's going to be a debuff of decoration. Because they're going to be able to see it. And I don't know if I can actually put a fence.
Yeah, you can just double fence it.
Oh, okay, I can fence it.
Does the, I know the tunnel doesn't go under, but does the employment path go under, I wonder?
How do you mean? Oh, underneath?
Yes, it does. That's interesting. So we can have people just walk underneath.
Yeah.
That's really weird why that goes under, but then the...
I think because the pipe, I don't know. Because this is a path, so maybe you can build over. I don't know. No logic.
Okay, so we just need to decide exactly where we're at. I guess centrally is here, isn't it? If we're going to take that hub and spoke thing. So you want the shops like that.
So...
But it's just a matter of how you supply the shops.
I've put that fence down and now I regret it. So, do you want to actually do this as...
What was the... I was just going to make this into a seating area.
Or did you want to make it? Do you want to put the hub in the middle? Make that area 3 times as big as it is, like we did on that snow map.
What are we going to put in the middle? Oh, you mean I see. Remember?
Put the depot in the middle, and then all the shops fed from the internals. Yeah.
Okay. How big do we need to make this?
Can you just put a depot down in the middle?
Yeah.
Just do a quick unpause for me. Thank you. Cheers. Did you want to put that here?
That's why I moved it.
No, it's in this depot.
What? What, you want to move the depot to a different place?
Yeah, just... So then you've got an employee path all the way around the outside? Because you can't build shops here and here then, can you?
There you
go. Quick unpause and pause. Lovely, cheers. So I've put this pipe all the way over here, so...
I should do it. And then we want a gate. Doesn't really matter where we put the gate. We just built a massive walkway over there.
I'm just boxing it in just for the sake of it.
Right. What do we want? We want... Wow, I've got no burger shop. We've literally got donuts.
No food other than donuts.
Donuts and cakes. They can't even get a drink. Dark times. Can he resupply that from there? First aid room, balloons. link all of them up. Set the price. Right, that's the amenities. Apart from toilets, I don't think there were. Oh, there is a toilet there actually. So we just need some toilets over here somewhere. Doesn't really matter where we put them.
There you go. That's how you pipe to the other side.
Whoa. I can see this side. Missed a bit.
Right, you telling me that there's going to be a person standing there?
No.
You want me to spend
I'm
15
just saying,
to 10, 20?
OCD, you've done this side, you didn't do that side. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, if you want to leave it like that, that's fine.
You are just pedantic with a capital P, aren't you?
First aid. Can't remember if they walk through if you do that. I'm not sure. Right. So I've got everything apart from rides. Good night, Legal. And when it comes to rides, it kind of sucks a bit. I suppose the best shot we've got is the top spin. What are you building?
Well, I was trying to three-way the bridge, but the upright pillows we don't have researched at this moment in time.
There's a lot of stuff missing.
Yeah. So we've sort of got a half suspension bridge. This is the best I can do.
If we put the rides on the other side of the highway, that should pull people over towards the shops, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's quite a big area there.
Yeah, we have no rides researched, really. We get a giga coaster if we unlock 250 guests.
We'll try and aim for that then. Don't know how much to charge for this. $4, $4.50. No idea. Right, let's see if we can start getting something done.
As if the cars actually move.
Oh, just love the engine sounds. They're not repetitive at all.
Just have to zoom out a bit more.
Right, let's try and get a... Oh, that's great. Thanks, game. Zone from here. What? Haulage white young car
I just deleted it, that's why.
I was going to say, I've never seen that error before.
What profit did you put on the last one?
Profit? For what?
The vending machine.
I don't know. Just cranked it up a bit. I cranked all the numbers, I think.
Okay.
Unless I forgot the vending machine.
Yeah, the vending machine is annoying because you can't restock it from the rear. So it's always best to put it next to the gate so that the people with the boxes only walk like 2 tiles.
That's so annoying.
Yeah. So, and you also have to fence it in because it doesn't occupy a full tile. So if you take the fence away, the decoration rating goes down.
That is genuinely annoying.
Yeah. Did you pick this wooden deck for this shop area?
Yeah, why?
I just wondered, the pattern sort of doesn't quite work out, does it, until you put a shop in front of it?
Never does. It's really annoying. You can use a customized shot sensor vending machine so it can be stocked from the rear. Customizable shop.
That isn't going to work very well, is it?
Vending machine.
So the proof of concept is good, but you need. Do you want me to delete this and put that instead?
I was just trying this initially, but we can.
Yeah.
We can put that there instead. So that is just a random vending machine.
Okay.
However, it bleeds stuff through.
Because it's not got... Yeah, so if you just put a gate on the back and fences either side... Would that work?
I'm hoping it will. But it's an experiment. And certainly it's blocking the decoration, and I assume you can supply it from the back now.
Do we put a pavilion on it to keep the employee dry?
Might as well. Look at our park with the one exciting ride.
Hmm.
The
Steel
no medium,
coaster
no
is the
low, and
first
no
up.
high intensity rides that I like, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Basically, there are no rides. It's the short version of that, isn't it?
Yep, and they're correct. I can't actually see what colour this is because of rain. That's just nuts. Right, if the Ferris wheel looks like it was put there by a colourblind person, it's because it was. When it's raining, you can't see any colour.
There's always an excuse with you, isn't there, Paul?
There he goes with his highway dodgems.
Had to be done, sorry.
You put some umbrellas and a vending machine near the entrance as well once they can afford it. Yeah, the problem with umbrellas is it's so random when you get money from it. But yeah, we need stuff down here. We've got a toilet, but we could do with a vending machine really, but that would mean stocking it. Same with umbrellas. I want to research coasters.
Oh, I wanted to try something then, but I don't know if you'd get a copyright strike for it. Like, if I was to put music into the bumper, would you hear the music that I've uploaded?
I don't know, but I would hope not. Well, it just dropped off a busload of people who want extreme intensity rides. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck.
Let us know if you find one. Quite a heavy loss. Yeah, Baz, that sounds like a fun one. A go-kart track over the top of the highway. You could run it along here as low as you can as well. As low as you can to the trucks. So like you're like racing along over the top of them.
Did you change the balloon profit at all, or not?
Balloon.
Because they seem to be selling, is the only thing.
I upped them 50 pence. I think they were starting on $1.50.
Alright.
I genuinely think they were bugged in that last scenario. Maybe people at the beach just don't like balloons.
Maybe.
Hey, Flyby. Man, 250 guests to get those tourbillon and giga coasters.
I mean, the steel is the next one, right? So we might have to take a loan, get the steel in. Maybe that might be an extreme one. If not, you might have to build one.
We've got 84 people. So we're thinking there for the first coaster?
Yeah, maybe.
It's a very empty park.
Yeah.
Most people are on the Ferris wheel. Locked on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, well, the Dodgems only works if it's full, right? So that's why I didn't make the queue too big, so...
I tell you what, thinking about it, the Ferris wheel is pretty good at trapping people. Like if you built multiple Ferris wheels, you'd have probably 100 people just sat on those rides.
Yeah. I'm not paying that for the park entrance fee. We haven't changed that yet. It's still $1.
That's not strictly true.
Oh, hang on. Is that desynced?
No, I set it to 5. I put it back to 3.
Oh, mine was set at 1.
What? I set it to 5
It
ages
said
ago.
1 on my screen. Okay.
But that's definitely a lie.
Coaster incoming! There you go.
Okay, right. What are we looking at? Steel coaster. And the Mantis is pretty good for 8.5.
That was what I built last time, so I'd go with that.
Or the Blue Surge, very high and medium, as opposed to very high and high. Extreme and high is the Beach Club at 13.9.
Extreme and high. I mean, they're asking for high intensity rides, so yeah, maybe the Beach Club then.
Yeah, I mean, it's significantly more money. It's like an extra $5,000.
Yeah, but it's...
And all we get is intensity from high to... Sorry, excitement from extreme... Very high to extreme.
Okay, cool. Do you want $9,000 loan at 1.5%?
Go on then. What are we taking? Mantis or Beach Club?
Either... Well, we got $14,000, so you either skint us or you have a little bit of overhead.
Oh my...
Considering we're losing $1,000 a month.
Beach Club is definitely more compact in design.
Do that then.
Can you ditch some of those trees for me?
Ditch some of those trees. Oh, because I ain't got my trees turned on. Ah! Done. Yeah, do you want to wood that? Let's put some cameras on this.
Let's try $9. Whoa, we don't have enough money
For what?
for anything.
Okay. Best we get this open then, right? Well, that $9,000 went quick, didn't it?
Second loan done. We're gonna have to make a profit quick. As soon as you're ready, open it.
It's open.
Maybe we can charge a bit more now. We've got a decent ride.
Well,
Natronel, thank you for 26 months.
give them a chance to say that it's a good deal and then put it up, maybe.
6 people saying it's a great deal. Let's try $5. Oh, they're pouring in now. They've heard about this wonderful new ride. We really need to start turning a profit quickly.
There are no trash bins around here.
That's got to be a lie. They're literally everywhere.
Where's Pup's been slacking off to?
Food, drink, pretty bad. Park admissions.
I'm not paying that
admissions.
much for park entrance fee.
What, one person?
Yeah.
Right, 450 it is. Right, pups. I mean, people are coming in. Numbers are like of more than doubled, and it's still rising.
Yeah.
But we're just not turning a profit. Hopefully they'll start buying some tickets and we'll operating profit in.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's made a difference.
Yeah.
Ride admissions have gone from 280 to 1,200.
Yep. What was this called? A beach club or something, wasn't it?
Oh, working on the monorail coaster now. Yeah, beach something.
Could you just have a look? I'll just change the name of it.
Right, and now we get a debuff.
Yay!
Yeah, I was thinking about paying the loan off, but then I thought I'd just wait and see what happened with this drop in visitors. I let it settle and just make sure we're still making a profit before we start repaying that loan, you know?
Giga coaster and 4 more people.
Well, I ain't got any money for a Giga Coaster, but that sounds lovely. Okay, I think the money's settled. Loan repaid.
Oh, look at that little $3,000 loan for 0.6%. I wish.
0.6%, wow. Unlock the Giga Coaster.
Yeah, do we want to...
Oh my god, Giga Coaster with Giga prices.
Yep.
Flippin' The tourbillon.
Shall we put this on
High nausea.
shops then next?
Yeah, I think so.
Or would you rather have a thrill or a calm? I mean, we've got the bumper and the Ferris wheel, right?
We're not making much money out of food, to put it that way.
Let's change this to shops now then.
We're making like 200, which is nothing. Are we going to do this by? Yeah, 3. There's like hardly anybody on that Ferris wheel, just like real life. We have to wrap this up shortly.
Yeah, I didn't know what sort of you were doing for timing or whatever, but I'm good for you. So whenever you want to call it, call it.
I think this is Squirrel wants me for something, so I'm gonna have to start wrapping it up. And also, like, in order to get a loan to afford that Giga, that's a long play. That is.
Yeah.
The monorail coaster's needed though.
Yeah. But yeah, I know because you didn't start. Whatever, mate. Do what you need to do. I'm cool either way.
Right, we can do a monorail coaster. Some decent ones we could do there. Have some medium nausea though. That's the problem. Pedal to the metal's great, but we'll be missing some props. Well, that's an extreme high low.
The Trailblazer is a very high intensity. Wow.
Yeah, it's missing a lot of props though.
Spooky structures and Western. I mean, there's still a lot being built with it.
Oh, this is themed with a road in it as well. It's perfect.
Yeah.
The pedal to the metal one.
So do you want me to... How much is that? 15?
It's saying 10 grand, I think.
It's saying 10. So if we took the 17... built that, and then paid some of the 9 back...
Okay.
Yeah. Happy to go with that, yeah?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, I think the entrance is on that side.
If I recall, the roadway actually is part of the entrance. It's got a path all the way around, if I remember.
Can you see that?
I see it on the stream. Yeah, that's good.
Kaplunk. Right, do you want to edit that and I'll put the paths in?
Yeah, we'll do.
It's configured for 2 trains of 8 cars.
Yeah. Where are you going to put the path
That's
in?
what I'm trying to figure out. Might have to adjust this. There you go, you got your path.
It's open.
Have you set the price?
It was on 12, so I was going to leave it and see how we go.
Mark Stone, have a good night.
Do I wait for this to tick over at 9 grand and pay the whole thing back, or?
Yeah, let it stabilize. That, I think, is what I would generally do.
That's just so we don't rush. It's just so we don't spend it. That's the theory.
Yeah, but we're not in a rush, are we?
Okay.
to pay the loan back. Still got a debuff on the park right now.
I'll do half then, just in case. Yeah, so it's 4.5 now, yeah?
Okay.
So maybe when we get to 5.5, we'll pay that off.
We still have no security and only one mechanic.
In theory, there's only 5, right? Maybe it's time to get another mechanic.
Oh, operating loss. Research. Bumped up the park entrance fee, thinking we can get away with it a bit more.
Right.
And it's starting to flood in now. Yeah, we need to start chipping away at that 17 grand loan, I think.
Yeah, well, I was going to pay the rest of this 4.5 back, and then gives us the opportunity to take another one to repay the 17, doesn't it? But we need to wait for the loans to refresh, don't we?
I guess. It's quite a high interest rate.
Oh, we did 1,400 last month, so... Hot drinks.
Just keep hitting up the shops, yeah? Try and get burgers and things.
Yeah, I think so.
Bump the research amount as well.
We've got 2 pretty desirable coasters. I mean, the Beach Club did 1,300 last month.
Nice. Right, I think we have to stop there, mate.
No, that's cool.
Right, guys.
Foundation start as usual, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it'll take too long to finish this one.
No,
Guys,
well, in theory, we only need... We don't have to maintain, we just have to get 500 people in the park, but we're at 400 now.
That's true.
I mean, it's not going to take much, is it, as you say?
Don't even know if we'll get to a Giga Coaster.
No.
Right. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a lot of fun this weekend. Thanks for hanging out and all your support, as ever. Can we get some GGs for the mods, please? Thank you, guys. See some of you doing it already. I hope you have a wonderful week. This week, I've got a lot more free time this week. Last week was horrendous. This week...
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over.
Since Captain Flint isn't here, allow me to the honour.
Flint isn't here, allow me the honour.
Thank you, Bigfoot. Yeah, so... Plan for this week, I'm going to start working on the Apache. So I'm also going to crack out some vids, and hopefully we'll be back with the Apache later on in the week. So we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to trying it. Been waiting for it long enough. So, you want to say goodnight to Strum?
I will say goodnight to the Strum.
Yeah, that's it from me, guys. Have a cracking week. I shall see you all very soon. Take it easy. Love you all. Good night.